Okay, let's do an altar tour. I went thrift shopping. I went, not grocery shopping, garage sailing with my friend Victoria, and we found a whole bunch of stuff, which I am going to show you guys, but I want to do an altar tour first before everything changes, because I'm actually really proud of this one and I like it a lot. So we're going to do that. I will show you the bookshelves. I will kind of show you a little bit of that, but everything is currently a mess because I am packing, getting ready for surgery, and getting ready for the trip and everything. So kind of a lot going on, but everything will be fine. So let's go. Here is my beautiful girl from Home Goods. She's kind of had a Persephone vibe to me, and Aphrodite, so I've kind of gone with that energy and that theme throughout here. And I put a little bit of a necklace that broke on top of her because I liked that. And then I have my self-love elixir, which was like a dollar store find at Target, I think, but still amazing. And I have my citrine teardrop, I guess, which I got last year in Arkansas, and we're going to that same shop this year, and I'm excited to see what they've got. And then kind of a random assortment of crystals and the paper clip that my kids' school sent home with their summer like program paperwork that I decided to keep and put on my altar. So there's that. A tarot deck that I don't have the book to. Well, I think I do. I don't know where it is the problem. Anyway, I have the tarot deck, which I really love that deck. I'm very drawn to the artwork, and it's just been really calling to me. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to really start my tarot workings at the moment, so that's kind of lame. And then my little offering bowl that was in a haul from Kohl's from a few weeks ago, and I've been putting my perfume, my favorite perfume, which is so my husband got me like a 3 perfume set for Christmas, and this is Tennessee Sunset, and it's my favorite. And behind that I have my amethyst and my little goddess that I actually got from Goodwill, which is crazy, and a pineapple. Don't know where it is going yet. And this came in a witch's not a witch's casket, I'm sorry, a witch's moon box, and I do use it to burn candles, which are right here, and a candle holder, and a little thing that I got from Target. That moon does turn on, but it's USB powered, and I don't have anything to plug it into at the moment. So, and then I got that from the witch's box ages ago. And I have the mirror, which I love. I cannot remember the name of the store, but we got it in Arkansas last year, and we're going back to that store too, which I'm extremely excited about. But I like to cover them up when I'm not using them. Just, I don't know, it just feels right, so I do it. And then I hung up my sea witch talisman thing without the big one on the bottom because that broke off, and I have yet to figure out exactly what I want to do with it. And I have my little cat statue. Don't know where I got it. I've had it for like 10 years though. And the creativity and air talisman that came in one of my more recent witch's moon boxes. And I really liked the flamingo on that car, so my husband was like, just take it and put it on your in your area. I was like, yes. And I got that wind chime in Arkansas last year or 2 years ago, I can't remember, at the alligator farm too, and so I like that a lot. And then my mom gave me this, which of course I had to hang up. And then I have my Be a Witch sign, which I think I put in another video. I put it up like a year or 2 ago now. And then I've got family pictures. I liked this one and printed it out and decided to put it up on my wall. And I printed out a couple more on Persephone and Aphrodite so I could start my workings with them. But I've got like all my family. That's from this most recent Easter. And then I love that picture of my daughter and myself. But that's kind of my little desk and altar area. Oh, where did I put the box? Oh, wait. That's right. Okay. I'm still getting used to this because I just put these up. So I have this remote here. Ah, look at how beautiful she is. We love her. Apologies if you can hear the guys outside. They started doing some lawn work. But I'm ready to show you this. So it's not completely organized yet, and there's still stuff I need to deal with, like down there. But we're gonna start with this one. I found this mini fridge. Yes, it's a mini fridge that lights up red when you open it. I found this at HomeGoods for like, I think it was $30, and I had to get it. So obviously that's here now. And then I have a yearbook for my, oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. My husband called. So anyway, yearbook. I have some, in fact, I've had that for 12 years now. I got that like at the very beginning of my practice, because honestly, I feel like a lot of people start with Wicca, which isn't bad. I'm just like, I too did. So I have that. I've got a whole bunch of books that I need to read. That's a really good one. I like that one a lot. This one I've had, I think, for the same amount of time. I feel like I got it from someone, but I can't remember who. And same with this one. And of course, I've got an encyclopedia of crystals, because like, which wouldn't? And then my husband got me that for Mother's Day. I think it was definitely Mother's Day this year. You can't really see it super great because of the glare and everything, but it's like one of those forever roses, but I love it. So of course it went here. And then I actually have a matching one of these, which unintentionally, sort of, with my friend. I think I got one, and then she went and got one from the same Target or whatever, but it's super exciting either way. Dollar store. I love the dollar store. My little fairy house, which I do want to start working with the fae a little bit, but that's a whole thing for another time. And here's another Arkansas treasure. I got this at the alligator farm, shocker. So it's a little tea light holder. It's very pretty. And then I've had this since I was a little girl. I grew up with this, and it's just full of miscellaneous snippets of things and whatnot. But that's honestly one of my favorite boxes, and I'm so happy that I have it now that I'm a grown woman. And then this came in one of my witch's moon boxes. I think one of the extra ones that I ordered. Very clean, very fresh smelling. And then I have a book on medicinal herbs, self-care, fairy realm, which that came in a witch's moon as well, which I think I did on this channel. I haven't had a chance to dive into a lot of these books, which is a goal that I have for the rest of this year and for next year, especially since I'm going to be spending the rest of this year healing. I want to also kind of expand my own kitchen witchcraft, so very excited about that. As you can see, I also have a drink book, love that. And then I have some Sea Witch books and some books that I got from the Witches box before they stopped doing their thing. And Inspiring Creativity Through Magic, which is another thing that I want to read that's very high on my priority list. And some more self-care, the Green Witch, House Witch, Spellwork Self-Care, Water Witchcraft. There's the Spiral Dance, the one that I ordered. I found the other copy, by the way, I'm pretty sure. So, might have to give that away or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Let's see here. And then a Witch's Book of Answers, which again is kind of Wicca-based. Still a great book, and one that I still enjoy referencing from time to time, because I kind of pull from everywhere when it comes to my own practice and craft. Dollar store, my favorite. Here's my rainbow, which I'm not sure if I want to take this to Arkansas. I probably won't take this because it's glass, which bums me out because I want to bring like everything. But I do think I'm going to be taking my little foraging basket, and I do think I'm also going to be taking a couple of the like sunflower seed bags, or what do you want to call them, with this. So I'm actually going to pull this down because I want to pack it. And then I have a little thing for my pendulums. And then I think I might have shown you that I did this already. But I've got all of my, like, not incense, but like the oils and whatnot in there. And then a pendulum or two in there. And then I don't think I have anything in there right now. And then I've got one of my new wands that I just got in that most recent witch's moon box, it's a beautiful piece. And I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, but I really love it. It's beautiful. My Hecate statue. Gosh, I've had her for at least 5 years now too, which is crazy. I need to spend some more time with her. Ooh, and I also have one of my pendulums and a little point and an offering bowl, which was downstairs and I need to clean it, but it has some rose heads in it. Ooh, and I actually just found this today. This is an antler that we found down in Arkansas. It was from something. I'll have to ask my husband exactly what, but he gave it to me, so I will be keeping that on my altar, and I'm hoping to find some cool stuff while I'm down there. So I'm super, super excited to like go foraging and whatnot. And got my little mushroom here and my little heart amethyst that I ordered, I think it was late last year. My owl and a wolf that I've had for absolutely years. And another thing I'm glad has survived so long. And I got this at a shop in Hayward, Wisconsin. And it just kind of fit the vibe, so I put it there. I'm gonna move my rain dish down. And we'll start over here. This is a pot that my daughter made that I fell in love with and kind of stole. And some full moon water, which I put my label makers. I figured out how to use my label maker for that. I've got some little dollar decorations. My other cat up here. And also my husband got me that for Mother's Day as well, which I need to kind of rearrange these top two because they're not quite the way I want it, but they're close. And then I have another really big crystal right here. I love the ones that kind of like make me think of caves. And then a couple just random things back there. And then last but not least, this is the wand stand that came in the most recent witch casket. Look how beautiful it is. It's amazing. So this was actually my husband's idea. He put that there and I fell in love with it and was like, yes, that is perfect. That's exactly what I need. And then I have the wand that came with the box there. And I think this was from a witch's moon box. So it's kind of like everything all wrapped into one. But yeah, that is where I'm at with everything right now. My desk is a mess, so I don't want to show you that. But yeah, I've made some changes and put up a whole bunch of pictures and stuff. And I really like, yeah, I've got Boxy Fresh pulled up. And it's really starting to vibe. And then this needs to be worked on, especially since I'm packing. But this is kind of what the rest of it. So yeah. It's a little update, and then this is going to change, and I will show you guys that when that happens. But with our trip being right now and with kind of everything that I'm doing, I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to do it before we leave. So anyway, see you in my next one. Love you. Bye. Mwah.